The hell's the name of this thing? Let's there's no name on it. Because why would there be one? I don't know, maybe it's on the back. Okay, Lisiearoo body camera, made in China. But they all are. Anyhow, here's the box. I opened it already. I was getting myself familiar with it. What comes with it? Cheap no-name SD card reader, micro SD card reader, USB Type-C cord for charging and data transfer. And also comes with a nice little cheap no-name micro SD card, 128 gigabyte. Is the instruction manual. That comes with it too, in case I didn't mention it. Show it to you. You could pause it and look at it if you want. Yeah, the app is called Vidure, Viidure. That works with this. All right. The other side is in another language, so, Got a screen on the front. You got a 180-degree rotating lens. It's got LEDs. They're not LEDs, but they're infrared lights. Magnetic, clip. So you can see the magnet right back there. That's the magnet for it. It's not very strong, but it's good enough. They include a 128 gigabyte card. Okay, so over here is the button to start and stop. The slider to start and stop video audio recording. And over here you got the slider to start and stop video recording. Down here you got the USB-C port for charging and data transfer. Here's the reset button, which I had to use 5 minutes into using this thing for some strange reason. I don't know, something happened. But anyhow, the front's a fingerprint magnet, so just be careful of that. All right, to turn it on, a nice sports car in front there. So you get all the little display, the time, all that crap. Okay, so this button here is the night vision button. That's to activate the LED or the infrared lights. So it goes black and white. And hopefully, you can see the infrared lights there. Hopefully. Turn that off. So this M short pressing toggles between all the different modes. That's the video mode, the picture mode, the playback mode, like playing back your files. And when you play back the files, you go into the playback mode by hitting this. You can toggle between all the different modes, the video mode, like I said before, the picture mode. You take a photo to play back and you can go between the pictures, your recordings, your video recordings, all your different things that you have. Like there's the icon to show the album mode or playback mode, whatever you want to call it. And you can go through all the different files that you have. In order to delete something, just long press that, and actually whether you want to delete it. And you select yes or no, whatever you want. So we're just going to get out of that. Short pressing this turns the screen. It turns the screen on and off. Okay, so now you hit that, you're back in standby mode now. Okay, so this you can zoom in with this or zoom out, whatever you want to do. Oh yeah, this changes this up here. This changes the orientation of the screen depending on how you have, what position this is in. Whether it's you have it facing this way or that way. So it's upside down. It changes changes the orientation of flips it upside, flips the image upside down. Okay, so once you're in standby mode, you long press this to go into the menu. Video resolution, 2K, 4K. I pretty much can guarantee this is going to be upscaled 2K or 4K. This is not going to be a true 4K camera. You got your video resolution, photo resolution, set the date and time, timestamp, turn that on or off, loop recording. I think it goes up to 10 minutes. Voice switch, video pre-record, camera set, sequence, exposure, you set that value, format the SD card or the micro SD card, language, self-explanatory, auto power off, how long you want the device to stay on in standby mode before it powers off to save battery, LCD off, the same thing, how long you want the LCD screen to stay on in standby mode before it goes off, before it shuts off to save the battery, the beep sound, turn that on or off if it gets too annoying. It's the version of firmware, and then you could reset the device if need be, if it locks up on you. So, mass storage, it shows up as a drive. DCIM, there's today's date, the time. There's all the crap that's on it now, thus far. MOV file? It's an MOV file. 70 megabits per second, 4K supposedly. And it's 70 megabits per second. So then we go to the next one. So there's a 2K file, 2304 by 1296, 17 megabits per second, 29 frames per second. 1080p file is 4 megabits per second bitrate and 29 frames per second. All right, to enter Wi-Fi mode, long press the bottom one, enters Wi-Fi mode. And to exit Wi-Fi mode, once you're done, you short press it, and then it goes back into standby mode. That's it. All right, so it's connected. All right, microphone on and off. On the left, there's a GPS. It shows your location on a map. You take a picture with the bottom one and start recording with the top one. Pause the recording. So you get your files over here. You know, that populates. You can select, download, delete, whatever the hell you want to do. Paused. Go into the camera settings, sound recording, photo resolution, video resolution options, lip recording, all kinds of different things here. Time watermark on or off, the date format, all these kind of things. Yeah, you can go through everything here. I'm not going to go through everything, but you know, you get the idea. Yeah, that works with that. That's basically it. I want to see if it works with the other app, Roadcam, the one I use for my other camera. It does. Connected. Boom. Oh, good. It does work. Good. I like this one better because I've had problems with the other one, the video or connectivity issues and, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, it's recording. Take a picture. You have to stop first. You hit that. If again, it turns orange and that means it's stopped. You take a picture. Whatever you want to do. Go up to the gear up here on the right hand side. You know, all your different settings, resolution, exposure value, loop recording time, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever you want. Exposure, language, beep sound on or off, time, dates, you know, that kind of crap. It's easy to use, you know. Okay, so you have to stop. And then here, you hit the left side. It says video. Go into all the videos. You know, playback, delete, whatever you want to do. Yeah, easy to use. Okay, so I was using this, just got this camera and I was getting accustomed to using it. And yeah, it froze up on me. So you can tell it's recording. And I don't think it's the memory card. I use this memory card all the time and nothing ever happened to it. It's not their memory card, it's my memory card, the one I use. You know, when I had laying around a 64 gigabyte. But anyhow, it froze up on me, the camera. So I can see I was using it to record, the video test. And yeah, it stopped working. It just froze up on me, the screen. So it's in record mode, it's in recording mode, and it's not doing anything. It's just the screen froze up. And the counter. This is not a picture. It's in video recording mode right now. There's the time and there's the date. 8/28, 22:56. Record mode. And if I stop it, it just froze up on me. Yeah. Interesting. So if I hit reset. Okay, there it shut off. All right, turn it back on. Yeah, that's why you have a reset button on these things. It seems to be working now. We'll see what happens. And that whole 4K crap, that's a bunch of BS. It's not really 4K. It's fake 4K. It's like probably upscaled 1080, and they say it's 4K. A bunch of lies. I've yet to see what this footage looks like, but you know, I'll let you know. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. This is 4K 30 frames per second. 4K 30 frames per second. "4K 30 frames per second. 4K 30 frames per second." Okay, this is 2K 30 frames per second. 2K 30 frames per second. Testing, testing, 1, 2, test, test, 1, 2, 3. This is an audio check, and to see how the microphone works for this camera, body camera, mini body camera. Again, this is 2K 30 frames per second. The infrared test. Infrared on. Turn the light back on. Infrared off. Infrared on. Turn the light off. Turn the light back on. Infrared off. This is 2K 30 frames per second. If you can believe that. Come on, light's green. Some people are too busy not paying attention, that's the problem.